Imagine a vehicle that bridges nostalgia and the future, performance and practicality, soul and software. Now imagine it wears a badge once synonymous with counterculture cool, and it's gone full electric, full torque, and full send. This isn't a concept. This isn't a dream. This is the 2025 Volkswagen ID, Buzz GTX. And folks, it's not just a van, it's a movement reborn with muscles. Welcome back to the channel that drives deeper into what moves us, electrically, emotionally, and mechanically. Today, we're diving into a vehicle that might just redefine what an electric people mover can be. The ID. Buzz GTX isn't your average EV van. It's a performance-tuned, dual-motor, all-wheel drive statement. One that says the family hauler can be just as exciting as a hot hatch. And if you think that's hyperbole, wait until we talk numbers. Volkswagen has taken the already beloved ID, Buzz, and injected it with the kind of dynamic personality usually reserved for GDIs and Golf RS. Under the retro-modern shell, you'll find a powertrain pushing 335 horsepower through both axles. Yes, that's right, this is the most powerful ID Model VW has ever built. 0 to 60? Expected in the low 5-second range, depending on load and configuration. For a van that can still seat 7 and haul your camping gear, that's borderline absurd, in the best way. And it's not just about straight-line thrills. The GTX gets a sportier suspension setup, larger brakes, and sharper steering. The chassis tuning is precise, and the grip is phenomenal, thanks to torque vectoring and smart power distribution between front and rear. It's the kind of engineering that makes you want to take the scenic route, even with a full crew on board. But perhaps what makes the ID Buzz GTX so compelling is how it merges this newfound athleticism with its core identity. It's still unmistakably a Buzz. That iconic upright silhouette is more than a design throwback. It's functional, spacious, and instantly recognizable. The short overhangs, wide stance, and bold LED lighting give it presence without pretense. And in GTX trim, it gets exclusive wheels, a sportier front fascia, and just enough aggression to match the performance under the floor. Step inside, and the cabin is a masterclass in modularity and modernity. You're greeted by a unique GTX interior theme, contrasting stitching, bolstered seats, and red accents a hint at its athletic intent. But look closer and practicality shines. Sliding rear doors, full flat seats, ample cargo room, and clever storage throughout. Whether it's daily school runs, weekend surf trips, or long-distance road adventures, the Buzz GTX feels ready for anything. And the tech? It's as futuristic as the concept sketches once promised. A 12.9-inch touchscreen handles infotainment duties with crisp graphics and overhauled software, finally addressing previous ID complaints. Wireless Android Auto and CarPlay, a head-up display, smart voice control, and even vehicle-to-load capability. Yes, this van can power your campsite or your tools directly from its 79 kilowatt-hour battery. Range? Expect just over 260 miles WLTP, though real-world numbers will vary based on driving habits. Fast charging is brisk, up to 175 kilowatts, getting you from 10 to 80% in about 30 minutes. It's not just good for a van. It's good, period. But the ID, Buzz GTX, is more than the sum of its parts. It's a statement from Volkswagen. One that says performance and passion don't have to be sacrificed for electrification. That vans don't have to be boring. And that heritage can be a springboard to the future, not a tether to the past. So who's this really for? It's for the family that doesn't want to blend in at the school drop-off. For the adventurer who wants EV torque without giving up cargo space. For the enthusiast who remembers a microbus but lives in 2025. It's for those who dare to drive different and do it fast. If this is the future of electric vans, then count us in. Thanks for taking this ride with us. If you love this deep dive into the ID, Buzz GTX, hit that like button to let us know. Subscribe if you haven't already. There's plenty more where this came from. Got thoughts, questions, or would you take the GTX over a performance SUV? Drop it in the comments. And as always, stay curious, stay driven, and we'll see you on the road.